Alright guys, so I bought a new thing that I hope to use in the near future, do some catch and cooks or something. And I bought a cheap one. It's by Ozark Trail. It's just the top of the can cooker, and I haven't tried it out yet, so we're gonna give it a shot real quick. I want to see how well it works compared to my MSR stove. I've got an MSR, it's pretty good. It was given to me, I didn't buy it because they're like $400 for that one. And yeah, oh, this one's got an igniter. I didn't even, should probably make sure it's turned off before you do that. Woo! Dang. Isobutane, doesn't smell good. Good. Ooh. Let's see if we blow up. Nope, we're good. It also comes with a little stand. It doesn't come with the dog. Come here. He's a good boy. But the stand just attaches with these little rings somehow. I haven't figured it out exact. Oh, yeah. Put it on kind of crooked and then just straighten it out. It locks in. Nice. So I didn't know this one does have an igniter, and it seems to work. So let's give her a shot now. Hey! God dang, that puts out some heat. That's actually really awesome. I was worried I might not like it for as cheap as it was, and didn't know it would be that adjustable. Cool. Instant char on the wood. And then just, I like it. I don't know how long it'll last on there, but pretty nice little tool. Anyhow, I wanted to check that thing out. I'll have a link in the description below. Alrighty, I'm back. So, got about a half pot of water here. Not a cup. I know everyone tests by a cup, but realistically, when you're ever using exactly a cup of water, even camping, you're gonna get your pot, you're gonna fill it about halfway up for almost anything you do. Now we flip the little feet out, and we're gonna just test it in just a second. And we're gonna see how long it goes. I'm waiting for the second hand to hit 12 on my watch. Let's find out. I'll time lapse this for you guys. Okay, I'll count that as a rolling boil. It took 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Almost to the T, 2:35. We'll put this down over here. No. We'll put it down over here where the dog can't get it. I don't want to touch that. That might hurt his poor little nose. Come here, buddy. Good boy. He wants food. We'll have to get him some food. He'll get some snacks later too. But anyhow, so yeah, if you're looking for a cheap little camper cooker, this thing works great. Like I said, it's the Ozark Trails. I picked it up at Walmart for like, I don't know, 15 bucks. And then a can of fuel, whatever that costs. Now, I don't know how long a can of fuel lasts for this, but from what I've seen online, it seems to last pretty long. So, could be a fun time. I did also buy a little 8-inch cast iron skillet to go with it, just because I needed one while I was in Florida, which I ended up not using at all. And I need to thaw our fish out and cook it from our fishing down there. We got 6 nice fillets of mangrove snapper. We got some nice ones. It was a good time. I don't think I have any of that on the video, but there are pictures, so that's always fun. It is pouring rain outside, by the way. That's why I'm not out there doing anything. I'm supposed to be cleaning my work car, but I'm not doing it in a thunderstorm, and I'm hoping we don't lose power. Anyhow, guys, the channel's been growing great. I really appreciate everyone. I've been putting more stuff up. I know I'm not a great cameraman. I know I'm not a great editor. But I'm working on it. And, you know, I've been listening to, like, Mr. Beast. And if you go back and watch his beginning videos, he sucked too. It's just going to happen. I got to live with it. I get some really shitty comments from some people, by the way. And I just don't understand why. All I want to do is try and show things that I think are interesting and fun and let the world know there's joy. You can be happy. You know, we all have stress. We all have these problems. I'm ready to quit my job every single day. And I don't have a bad job. I thought about it, you know, really deeply thought. Is my life that bad? I'm able to afford to go on vacations. I can pay my bills. My boss allows me to take time off. He gives bonuses. He pisses me off to no frickin' end. Every boss pisses off every employee. And me and him have actually had this discussion where I told him flat out, man, if you heard half the crap we say about you when we're mad at you, you'd probably fire us. And he agreed that if we heard half the crap he said about us when he's mad at us, we'd probably quit. And he's right. And I've seen us all have blow-ups and fights and arguments, but it's going to happen no matter what job you have. So the trick is not necessarily just find a new job. It's evaluate what you need in life. Between, like, I could go pick up a job as a plumber. Sure, bigger company, more hours, probably a little higher pay, but with my job, my boss will allow me 2 weeks of vacation a year with company time. But if I want to take another week off, depending on how I've been working and how profitable I've been, I might get an extra week paid off. Or he doesn't care if I take unpaid leave. And that's on me to come up with my own money. So, you know, there's some give and take there. I make commissions, so that helps on top of my hourly. And, you know, like I said, there's good and bad in everything. My job's not that bad. I get really aggravated with it. There's a lot of stress, but that's in everything you do, you guys. You're gonna have stress. Stress management is the key. And you're still gonna have bad days. It's gonna happen. I'm constantly stressed out because there's a lot to do. But most of the time I manage it well. I don't drink heavy like I used to. If you watched this channel a few years ago, you know I drank a lot. I was fat. It actually caused some health problems. I got really unhealthy. Hence the reason I weigh 138 pounds now. I was down to 123, so I'm doing better. But if you, how can I put this? If you're going through something bad, and all you do is focus on the bad thing, and you tell yourself every day how miserable you are, you're so unhappy because of X, Y, or Z, then you're just going to keep yourself locked in that mindset. You will train yourself to be miserable. Now, am I saying you're going to manifest happiness every day by getting in the mirror and screaming, I'm a sexy beast, today's going to be great? Not necessarily, but trust me, it doesn't hurt. I actually did that for a while with those exact terms. Because I had to try something. And the words themselves didn't necessarily make me happy. But just acting like a goon every morning to myself, just you feel stupid. And you gotta laugh at yourself. And just a little laugh in the morning can bring you up all day. It really can. So Sarah was upset. I told her, you know what? It was the end of the day. I said, walk outside, rub the leaves of the tree, and talk to the tree. Tell it your problems. Now, is talking to the tree going to do anything? No. The tree doesn't care. But by doing that, you force yourself to do something completely ridiculous and just, it's not 100% guaranteed, but it really does help when you just do something goofy. Or if you're feeling bad and down, do some jumping jacks, just at random. Jump around, scream, just guarantee you 100% you will not be upset while you're doing that. And afterwards, you will feel better because you're just going to be like, that was such a weird damn thing to do. It was silly, it was goofy, but it gets you moving. And it just instantly makes you feel better. And smiling is a big one. If you're smiling, it's naturally brings you up in mood. So I don't know how the hell I ended up on that tangent from reviewing a piece of camping equipment. But you know what? That's how life goes. Maybe it helped somebody. Maybe I look like an asshole and don't know what I'm talking about. I don't care. Some of you will like it. Some of you will tell me how shitty I am. So be it. But all I want you guys to do is go out and be happy. That's what I want out of the world. That's what I want out of my channel. I want people to smile and learn to live life a little happier, because that's what we need. The world is rough. And the older you get, the more you realize that. So try and be happy. Just go out today, do something weird, by yourself, in front of other people. It doesn't matter. If that doesn't work, compliment somebody. You compliment a person and see their genuine reaction, or help them in some way for no personal gain. You don't need to film it and show off. Just go do something nice. Watch what happens. Sorry for the tangent. I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll talk at you next time.